Hello, hi Alessandro.
Ciao,
Alexander.
hi, good
Hi,
morning.
morning. My name is
Morning.
Claudio, as you know, and today we're gonna have a 30-minute sequence of vinyasa. So it's very intense. It's
Mm-hmm.
based on flow and strength. So the sequence itself is one movement, one breath, or one breath, one movement. If that doesn't say anything to you, don't worry. I'm gonna walk you through, and you're gonna follow my voice, my guidance.
Okay,
As you will
perfect.
see me going back and forth from the camera in order to show you the pose or talk to you, you can raise your hand if there is something that is unclear. Okay, we start first and
Okay,
foremost. Let's get
perfect.
started. Let's start first and foremost with a breath of fire, also called coffee breathing, and probably you may know it as a kapalabhati. It's a very energizing breathing technique that wakes you up and gives you the power and the warm up for the practice that we're going to do together. It's abdomen driven, which means that the breath comes out of your belly. You don't involve neither your lungs nor your diaphragm. It's coming from your belly. And the inhale comes on its own automatically. I'm gonna show you is a very sharp exhale, like you were sneezing, like that.
Mm,
I'm gonna guide you through.
okay.
I'm gonna count 20 breaths. Let's start. Relax your shoulders, relax your hands on your knees, and close your eyes. Face is relaxed. The chin is parallel to the floor. Close your eyes. We take a long inhale and a long exhale. Inhale only halfway, keeping your belly, and let's go. Exhale, 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 exhale. Great. Exhale, 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 exhale. Amazing. Exhale, 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 exhale. Fantastic. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Amazing. Now we stand tall on the top of our mat,
Okay.
short side. Feet are together, and we go in Sun Salute A. Take a long
Okay.
inhale, raise your arms all the way out and up in a prayer position. Look up your fingers. Exhale, fold forward all the way down. Your hands are next to your feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, go in high plank and lower down in half push-ups, chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog, point your toes. Exhale, roll over your toes and down facing dog. Stay there for 5 long breaths. Use this time to reconnect to your breath, which is the most important part. Hips are up and back. Your gaze is towards your knees. Next, exhale. Step on your toes and look forward in the middle of your hands and jump all the way up. Flat back. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, raise out your arms all the way up and look up to your prayer pose. Exhale, slow down. Sanskrit B is based on the same sequence, more intense because we're gonna add warrior one. Stand tall as you are. Exhale, fall down in a deep squat, starting from your hips first, and then your knees. Touch the floor with your fingertips or your palm. Inhale, all the way up with your arms, chair pose. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, chaturanga. Lower down. Inhale, up facing dog. Amazing. Exhale, down facing dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward in the middle of your hands and raise up in warrior one. Look up to the sky. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog. Knees are off the ground. Exhale, down facing dog. Inhale, step your left foot ahead and raise your arms in warrior one. Exhale, down, chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog, knees are off the ground. Exhale, roll over your toes, down facing dog. And take 5 long breaths here. Reconnect again to your breath. Use this time thoughtfully in the sense that the breath are even. Inhale is as equal as the exhale. Hips are up and back. and straighten your spine. Perfect. Gaze your knees. Hands are, the finger tips are widespread on your mat. Next, exhale. Step all your toes, ready to jump or step forward in the middle of your hands. And flat back, exhale, fall forward. Deep squat, because we take chair pose again. Raising up, prayer position, look at your hands, and exhale, stand tall. Now, if you want to stay at the top of your mat, otherwise you can come near the center so you can see me. Take a very short stance, more or less, your feet are as wide as your hips. Hands are on your side. And inhale, look forward. Exhale, fall forward, hinging from your hips. Beautiful. And go down to hook your big toes, exactly like that. When you're there, inhale, look forward, exhale, fall forward as much as you can. If you don't feel comfortable, you can bend your knees. Most importantly, your elbows are wide open. You're outward, not inward. Inhale, come all the way midway, and exhale, bend your knees to put your hands exactly under your feet. Your big toes are pushing against your waist. Inhale, look forward, exhale, bend. And if you can, straighten your legs. We're gonna use the toes to push against the wrist in order to use a counter pose for what we have done before with sun A and B. Beautiful. Ujjayi breathing. Next, exhale, put your hands on your side and inhale, come all the way up. We start the standing sequence, triangle. Take a wide stance, more or less your feet are 1 meter apart, and with your right foot, point towards your short side of the mat. Perfect. Legs are straight and hips are open and they are looking at the camera. Stretch, inhale, stretch out your arms. Exhale, look your right side and lean forward. Gently go down, reach down your big toe. If you can, hook it. Otherwise, you can pose as you're doing, the hand on your foot, your ankle, or your shin. And right click like that. Open up your arm, the opposite arm, to draw this beautiful triangle. Every inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist a tiny bit more, deeper. And exhale, look down your big toe. Inhale, come all the way up. And turn, pivot. So the left foot is now pointing ahead. Open hips, they are looking at the camera, and heels are aligned on the same line on the mat. We do the same. Inhale, stretch out your arms. Beautiful. Exhale, lean forward your left side and reach down the big toe if you can, otherwise again, the ankle or your shin. And raising all the way up your opposite arm, you gaze, if you can, the fingertips. Great job. Legs are engaged and strong. Exhale, look down, your big toe. Inhale, come all the way up. We turn again on the other side, wide stance. This time, hips are not facing the camera, they are facing your square. So they are facing your short side of the mat. The back foot is 45 degrees. It's more or less like 10 o'clock. Lengthen your spine. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, bend forward. Your left arm goes down, if you can, outside of your foot, otherwise on your foot. And exhale, reach out your arms to design a reverse triangle. Legs are strong, beautiful. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist a tiny bit more your torso. The chest is open. And to release, look down, exhale, and come all the way up. We do the left side. Right stance, you just need to turn, correct. Don't forget your hips are squared, facing the short side of the mat. Inhale, look up, and lengthen the spine. Exhale, bend forward. You reach with your right arm and hand down, close to your foot, and inhale, reach out your opposite arm to the sky. Well done, great job, Alessandro. Down, look down, exhale, inhale, come all the way up. Side angle, we're gonna stretch. So take a wide stance, more or less 1.5 meters. Obviously, hips are open, they are facing the camera. Rotate your right foot and it points forward. When we are there, we need to bend our right knee completely, 90 degrees, design this beautiful 90 degrees on the floor. And gently, we start bending down and reaching with our hand the right side of your right foot. And raise up your opposite arms, straighten it, and hips are high to design this beautiful diagonal directly from the floor to the sky. If you don't feel comfortable, you can also put your elbow on your knee, but still keeping your hips open and legs are fully engaged and strong. Exhale, look down, inhale, release, and come up. We do the other side. Point your left foot ahead, bend your left knee, and we start bending this way. Perfect, Alessandro. The left hand is close to your left foot, and straighten. Point it up, correct. Just lengthen your right arm as you're doing, and engage your hips, they are up. Look down, inhale all the way up. Now, take a wide stance in the middle of your mat, exactly how you're doing, perfect. Hands are on your side, not your hips, your side, the soft side, the waistline, because that is gonna engage your and boost your core during the pose. Inhale, look up, exhale, inch from your hips and go all the way down. Put your hands in the middle of your, between your feet, and the palm are touching the floor. Beautiful. Inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, bend forward. The entire weight is on the legs. They are fully engaged. The upper body is in a yin position, so it's completely relaxed. Shoulders are relaxed, neck is relaxed, and your head is heavy and is like pulled down by the force of gravity. Now, again, put your hands, exhale, hands on your side, correct, inhale, look all the way up. Keep your hands there on your side. Inhale, look up, exhale, bend forward with your hands on your side. Elbows are wide open. They don't fold down. They are wide open because they are supporting the core. As before, upper body is in the yin posture in the sense that it's completely released. Elbows are wide open. And inhale, come all the way up. This time we're gonna do the third wide leg. See, interlace your palms, your hands in the back. Palms are completely attached and clasped to keep that posture solid. And while you're there, inhale, look up, exhale, pull forward, bend, hinging from your hips, and let the arms falling down. Please remember that correct, palms are clasped. And inhale, pull back all your arms and come all the way up. Great job, Alessandro, very strong. Now take the center of your mat, take a short stance, short to medium stance, 1 meter apart. And what we do is that I'm gonna do it in the way so you can see me. Sorry, the right foot is ahead, correct? Leg are strong and heels are on more or less on the same line. And we put our hands in a prayer position, reverse prayer position on the back. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, bend on your right knee, exactly. Point down with your gaze. Your eyes are looking at your big toe, and please keep your elbows up, engaging your legs. Exhale, come all the way up. Keep your hands in the reverse prayer position as you were doing, and we do it on the other side. Correct. Inhale, look forward and up. Exhale, bend all the way down. Legs are fully engaged. If you can reach during the exhale, extending more. You can also touch your chest against your thigh. The most important part is that you need to look down, gaze your big toe, and elbows are up. Inhale, come all the way up. Great job. Stand tall on your mat. Correct. Feet are together and solid. We're gonna do extended legs. Grip your mat so to create a foundation for this balance position, and hands are on your side. What you do is that lift your right knee as much as you can against your chest, grab it and try to keep the balance. If you feel comfortable, we can also extend the leg. Otherwise, just keep there very, very tight. I mean, you need to grab against your chest, your knee. Otherwise, you can do this if you feel comfortable, only if you feel extending your leg ahead. Gently, you can also move your knee or your leg on the right side, and gazing first towards the left, you're gonna move also your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back to the center and keep your legs strong, pointing out your toes and up, up, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. We do the same on the left side.
Jesus.
Lift your knee, your left one against your chest. Beautiful. You need to grab it and extend it as high as you can. If you feel comfortable, you grab your big toe, you hook it, point, spot a point ahead of you to keep the balance and look at it, and extend your legs if you feel comfortable. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go the way aside. Gaze your right side and move your head accordingly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the center. Yeah, correct. Keep it high, extended, and strong. Point. Your toes are pointing out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Check it out. Stay at the center of your mat. Now we're gonna go in the tree pose. It's still balancing, or more, let's say, more gentle for your legs. Your right foot goes inside your groin, your inner thigh of the opposite leg. Perfect. Correct. You can keep the hands on your side to keep the balance. Go in prayer position as you were doing. Inhale, interlace your finger inside out, and gently raise your arms. Shoulders are unshrugged, so they are not against your hips, but they are down. Gaze ahead, find a spot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release first in head in prayer position, and then your leg. We do on the other side. Point your left foot against your inner thigh, inside of your left thigh. If you don't feel comfortable, you can also use above your knee or below your knee, but not on your knee because that will affect your joint. Correct, you're already in a prayer position. And when you feel comfortable, inhale and raise, interlacing your fingers inside out, raise your arms up. Be aware that the posture in this case is all fully engaged with your glutes. Don't arch your back, just ribs are in and glutes are engaged in order to avoid to overarch your back. Release,
Okay.
midway, and completely release. Now we take a chaturanga. So half plank, we go on the floor in this way, high plank, points your toes, and lower down, half push-up. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, down facing dog. Now, stay one long breath in down facing dog. And meanwhile, step on your toes to jump forward in a sitting position, crossing your legs. Beautiful. And gently lie down on the mat. Your legs are bent, bend your knees, and keep your heels as close as you can to your glutes. Correct. Grab your ankles as you're doing. Beautiful. And next step, lift your hips up. Beautiful bridge. Squeeze your shoulders. If you want to do it, you can interlace your fingers under your back in order to squeeze your shoulder and have your neck completely free from this posture. Step 2, take your hands beneath your shoulders, reverse. Your palms are exactly correct under your shoulders. Okay. Step 2, so the elbows are inward, so squeeze them close. Step 3, the top of your head goes on your mat, so the crown of your head. Perfect. And step 4, lift all the way up and design this beautiful rainbow, the wheel pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Undo it, unroll it, and go all the way down to the back. Correct. Grab your knees, give yourself a big, big, big hug, and start rolling on the side and rock and roll back and forth. 1, 2, and 3. Go the way ahead in a very sloppy forward fold. So your legs are wide, are even wider than the mat, and you gently start lowering, hinging from your hips, your upper body. Palms are facing up, and just rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm gonna guide you with my voice because you don't have to look at the camera at all because it's very, it needs to be safe for your neck. Lie down on your mat, correct. First, we're gonna do shoulder stand. First step, okay. Lift your legs. Lift your legs 90 degrees. Okay. Lift your buns and put your hand against your back to sustain and raise, lift up in that way. Beautiful. If you can squeeze your elbows, they have to be very, very close to get the support on the tripod for this amazing shoulder stand. Point your toes up to the sky, correct, and look at your toes. You can also close your eyes if you feel comfortable. What is important is that if you feel that you don't have enough breath coming from your throat, because it's kind of choking, that's the feeling, just put away your chin because that will allow the breath going through. Now, Next exhale, lower your legs all the way back over your head. You can also push your shoulders towards your TV in order to create more space. Otherwise, your back is too bent. Squeeze your knee, correct. The toes your toes touch the floor, it's good. Otherwise, you can keep it there and squeeze your elbows and interlacing your fingers. Try to put your hands on the floor. Now to release, also the chin should be very away from the neck. Now, correct, hands are in preparing the brakes for you to go back and inhale and gently exhale, fold, roll the pose all the way down. Beautiful. Gently go back with your legs. Amazing job. Amazing job. Now we go in down facing dog. Correct. Jump back. Oh, take a vinyasa. Why not? Chaturanga. High plank. Over. Push back. Upper. No. Down facing dog. Stretch your back and gently took your hands towards your knee and sit on your knees. Bend your knees and sit on your knees. Correct. Grab your elbow in this way. Perfect. Grab your elbows. Perfect. And lower your elbows down to the mat. Okay. Now interlace your fingers to create a sort of basket shape with your hands. And put your hands solid against the mat. Now, with your hairline, just touch the floor to create for your hands to be the basket for your entire skull, your entire head. When you're there, point your toes and going down facing dog. Right. Correct. Start walking towards your elbows. Beautiful. When you're there, bend first one knee, then switch it, bend the other one against your chest. If you can, step 3, bend your knees and gently lift all the way up. Hips are up over your torso. Beautiful headstand. Point your toes. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unfold gently all the way back. First your knee, and then beautiful. While you're there, separate your knees. We go in child pose. You sit on your heels, perfect. And you lower your upper body down. Palms are facing up. Your forehead is against the mat. And if you feel comfortable, you can also shake your hand, like saying, no, 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 from one side to the other. Beautiful. Now we go all the way back to the front of our mat. Take a deep squat if you feel comfortable. I know that you know this in the front of your mat, the first part of your mat.
Oh, sorry.
It's your TV. Bravo. We just call the marichi, and then grab your neck and gently move it and press it down again with your kindness for your neck that has been working on the headstand. Now sit on your mat, sit bones are on your mat, and gently lie down all over your mat. You are entering the final relaxation. If you feel comfortable, squeeze your shoulders. You can also move, rotate your legs. They are wide open, out rotating, and palms are facing up. Close your eyes and keep it in the way. Keep relaxed. Your body is fully relaxed. Long inhale, long exhale. All your body
is getting completely relaxed. Shoulders are relaxed, legs are relaxed, head is heavy, the entire body is now surrendering to the mat, is melting into the mat. Your body is relaxed and it keeps relaxing more and more. It goes deeper and deeper into the mat. Now you're on your own time, your own pace. Start moving your tools. Your pace and your time are what drive your body to move with your fingers. You can also put your arms over your head to take a deep stretch to wake up your body from this practice that we've been giving to our body, our mind. Now, with your own time and pace, roll over your right side. Correct. You can also put your hands under your head as a pillow. And with your time, you come with your eye closed to a sitting position. Keep your eyes closed. Feel comfortable to use a pillow, a cushion as you do. Interlace, cross your legs as you feel comfortable, and relax completely your shoulders. Your hands are on your knees, face is relaxed, spine is straightened. And we're going to do a balancing breathing exercise. We inhale for 4, we exhale for 4. Just follow my voice. Inhale for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Now put your right hand on your heart, the left one on your abdomen, and keep repeating internally if you feel like, may this practice heal and strengthen my body and my mind. May this practice heal and strengthen my body and my mind. Gently open your eyes. Thank you so much.
Namaste. Thank you. Thank you, Claudio. See you soon.
See you soon.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's talk
See you
soon.
soon.
Bye.